I bought level 40 technically. I was not gonna wait to get level 40. We did that. And this is our new team. It's been a minute, man. I know this is like a random fucking regular squad. No. I got him from the weekly challenges you had to do. So I got Yao Ming from the weekly challenges, gave him by 8 legend badges. Giannis, I got him from the first time they did the 3,750 VC, unauctionable 100 overall. My Giannis is 2 legend badges away from being GOAT Giannis. You already know I had Larry Bird. I got Ben Simmons from the event. Obviously got him. Got him from level 37. Got him from that festival. Got him from 100 overall pack. Got him from the Ascension. Got him from the event. Yeah. So that's the team. I mean, I got him from the event. It pulled him. My team hasn't gotten any better. That's for damn sure. I could get Gary Payton, but I haven't been enjoying playing 2K. And I will show you what we did over here with my players. We deleted both our centers. All we have is our 6'6" that play defense, our 6'7", another 6'6", our LeBron builds, and a guard. I haven't been enjoying or wanting to play 2K. Because, for lack of words, it sucks. It fucking sucks. But, you know, we still play it. Not as much as we used to. Nowhere near as much as we used to, actually. Nowhere near at all. I played a game this morning, and got playing mode basically quit. It made it 10 times harder for us to win. And then, yeah, yep. So, we're gonna go into, we'll play a game here. Might as well. This game is not gonna. But with, this should be considered a prime LeBron James. Can't wear number 6, obviously, so it's not gonna be worn. But we're going with prime LeBron. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's just well, I just haven't been enjoying it. 2K has been just terrible. You know, it's not fun. It's just not fun at all. It's sad because I love basketball, but it just hasn't been fun. So we'll go into a game. We'll see what it holds. I'm getting kind of tired, so that's probably a good thing. Patrick Mahomes. What was here? The host, I'll be back. Let's go! Let's see what we do. And I don't take this game serious, so if I shoot 1 of 15, I shoot 1 of 15. If people want to argue with me, it's July, buddy. Oh my god, what a shot. LeBron. Mute some, Smarties right now. That's why I just muted my mic. You know, I mean, to be honest with you, that's not that bad of a shot. Come on. No way I missed that. There it is. Look at that Brown James. Screen. Psych. I just tried to kill him. I did. I tried to go up on everyone. Good defense. Yeah, I mean, 2K isn't fun right now. Not at all. Oh my god, there's no way he did that. Good move. Is that Gershon Yabusele? That's how you know someone's a bum. Right there, that's how you know someone's a bum. I swear. I'll take this rebound. Good shot. But I mean, 2K's always been better when you have teammates, like, you actually know. So, like, that's obviously the truth. Like, you're always gonna have fun with the fellas, with the boys. Running around randoms is never gonna be fun. We'll see what next year's looking like, though. I mean, I'm not looking for. I'm gonna get hype because that's just my dumbass. That's what everyone's gonna do. We say we're not gonna get hype, and we get hype about shit that we shouldn't be. But I'm gonna try not to get hype this year because it's probably not gonna be a good game. Seen a clip of MMG talking about Madden, and he's like, "Yeah, did you see the new John 4?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm not even gonna play it. This is the same thing." And that's where I'm at. I'm not a shooter game type of player either. I'm not, and I don't know if I'll ever get into Apex enough to throw hundreds of dollars on the games to try and get heirlooms. I just don't think that's gonna be me. That was a terrible animation. Wow, I gotta change this jump shot. Wow, what a shot. It's just boring. You know, with Apex you have, or like a shooter game, like Fortnite, I never get back into. Never's gonna happen. I miss his ass quit. Of course he makes it. What was this guy saying, bro? Are you saying he smells? What? I mean, when it comes to 2K, my team this year, I have not had not fun at all. I don't have a fun memory besides pulling Yao Ming, an unsellable 100 overall pack. Besides that, there's no fun memories with my team. This year, I did drop 87 or 78 points in a game, so that was pretty cool. I didn't win any events. I don't know if there, like, you know, I have some crazy stat lines. I don't know if there really was a standing point that I'll remember from this year's game. You know, in a year's time from now. I don't know. I doubt that in a year from now. The only thing I'm going to miss is the cap breakers. And I'm not even going to miss the cap breakers because you had to put 100 hours on a build. And if you fucked up the, and then if you fucked up the build, I'm getting bored as shit right now. If I didn't make that, I was quitting. Swear to God. I was not staying around. If I didn't make that. Oh. He's gonna do the dumbass hero. He's looking for it, look at him. Why didn't you shoot that? You always gotta expect the pass. Yeah. I didn't even know I was getting a ball. And when I was open, I didn't know what to do with it. Because I didn't think I was getting it. Oh, do you? You're cooking. You mastered that that layup, huh? That layup, you've been doing that shit all game. Wow, look at that. He is standing in front of him and it was still no contest. That's crazy. It's just crazy. I like him, then again, I don't. It's kind of like, because it's not realistic. Why would you call time out when I'm passing to him? Nah, I get the turnover for it. And the fucking foul. Reliable worker. Reliable. I can't play this. I can't just play 2K. It's boring. But yeah, it's really not the fuck to do. 2K sucks, man. It's boring. It's boring. Like, it's really fucking boring. I um, it's boring. I played 1,800 hours. I don't know how. I don't know how. But yeah, we did. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, I it's like 30 days left, so August. Way we're getting another season in August 9th. No way. June, July, August. There's no way we're getting it. That'd be crazy. August 9th, we get another fucking battle pass, and September 9th, the game will be already a weekend. That'd be crazy. Um, but yeah, man, I just probably has a lot to do with me not um wanting to play. The game's boring. It's not fun. Um, I've done it all. I had a great Wemby build. Um, I had multiple builds. I've had fun on a year, but I haven't enjoyed the game all year. If that makes any sense. Like I've had fun, but I haven't enjoyed it. Like because it's that RNG and all that other shit that they added, man. It just ruined the game. It really did. It ruined the fucking game for me. It just wasn't fun. Um, and it's unfortunate because this game had the potential to be the greatest 2K of all time. And to me, I think this game is the second worst 2K next to 2K18 in the history of 2K. This game is terrible. Utterly, completely terrible. There's no other there's no other way to explain it. Um, Terrible game. Uh, I love basketball and football. I'm not very good at football. Basketball is so much easier to pick up and play. Um, for sure, easier to pick up and play than football is. Or if I was good at football, I would play Madden. But I'm good at pickup football, but I'm not good at football. I can't read defenses or anything like that. It's gonna take too much time. All I know is when I watch football, I can watch football. I know what's going on. See what I'm saying? But I don't know how to read the defenses, read the zones, none of that. So I'm not good at Madden. So I'm not gonna play Madden. And that game fucking sucks too. So we're just at a point in the in the sports cycle where it's just gotten like just straight up poop. You know, we're getting copies of games and they're completely not finished. Like this year, RNG, random number generator, ruined 2K25. Ruined it. Now I think they did take it out, but there's times where it still looks like it's in a game. So I'm going to assume it's still in a game. You putting that into this game made this game the just with throwing random numbers you have right in the game, making it fair for everybody is the reason why this game is the worst game. Um, uh, is the reason why this game to me is as bad as 2K18. 18 was horrible because you would miss layups, the blow by animations, but this game is horrible. My team is the most unplayable game this year. I will say it's a double entendre I'm about to say, but it's what there's two things I'm going to say, and it's going to correlate with each other. It's going to make no sense what I'm about to say, but I'm going to say it anyway. My team's the worst game mode of all time. They're so money hungry, but this year they've done a decent job on making it no money spent friendly. They've done a very good job, but it's so much of a grind. So that goes into my first part. This mode sucks. Like I have a great team. 90% of people that play this game this month are gonna have a team like mine because it's just easy now. But back in All Star Weekend and everything, it was not. This mode, my the whole every year besides the last 2 years, which it's crazy to say that because I knew last year I was not playing my team at all. I knew it. Because after the player market, I said, fuck that. Long story short, when they switched it from 23 then they took the player market out in 24, and we seen what was going on in 24, I knew that was the end of 2K. The end of 2K for my team. And then this year comes out, they brought the auction house back, but it's horrible. You gotta wait 30 minutes to an hour to redeem your cards or your MT. Every week for the past 2 months, there's been super packs. Don't even get me fucking started with pack odds. I've pulled one sellable 100 overall all year long. And now, and don't get me wrong, I don't open packs. I really don't. But like, I've only pulled 2 or 3 dark matters and one 100 overall sellable. One. I pulled 2 unsellable 100 overall Russell Westbrooks, and I pulled one 100 overall Joakim Noah sellable. That's it. Besides that, whether I open 150 packs or I open 50 packs or I've opened 10, throughout the year I've opened a lot of packs. A lot. The fact that I can count on my fingers how many fucking good cards I've gotten is disgusting. This mode has become the worst game mode of all time. Don't even get me started with Triple Threat Park. That mode sucks. Delayed, all the sweats that spend, all the legend credit card users that play this game, go on there. It is hell. Yeah, this game in general is on a ranking. It's, to me, I'll stand by this, and people always think I'm bitching by saying it's the second worst game next to 2K18, and you could argue that this is the worst 2K of all time. And you can legitimately argue that this game is the worst game of all time from 2K. The only things that I like about this year's game is the cap breakers and the shot stick. The shot stick was the best thing they've ever added in 2K, in my opinion. And the cap breakers. But now it sucks because the cap breakers ain't coming back. They only do these cap break things once. Like, you have the cap breakers. Next year, I'd be shocked. But, because I don't think we're getting cap breakers. But, yeah. We'll see, man. We'll see. I mean, this year, it's been so many more downs than ups for me. Because, half the year I didn't have any money. I really wasn't working. And to start the year, I was working at KLS. I pulled stayed up for like 18 hours after this game came out. And in November, I got fired. And from November to recently here, I didn't have a job. And then I got into a job and lost that job again. So I've been battling life. I've lost my grandpa, my best friend. That's another thing I didn't get to tell anyone on YouTube. Nobody cares. I lost my grandpa. May God rest his soul. Love you, Pop. He was my best fucking friend, man. Lost him. And everything's changed. Everything's changed for me. And I'm at a point in my life where, like, I'm done. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm completely done with life. To pivot into that real fast before we end this live stream. And it feels good to talk on for the YouTube because I haven't done it in so long. But I'm done with life. I'm completely done. It's been there's so many things that have happened to me. I'm a good man, dude. I'm a good guy. I don't pick fights. Unless you nudge me hard enough, I don't start with people. I'm very respectful. I care for other people's feelings. I actually like when people win more than I do. I don't like to, brag and rub it in people's face, even though I know I do. But it's like, God, my whole life, it seems like God's just been shitting on me. Whether it's dumb decisions by me from calling out, but this last year, since 23, my life has just been downhill terrible. 23, 22, and 23 years old, I had 20 grand in my name. I'm on an apartment. I lost the job then. So, that didn't work out. Um, but it's just a lot, man. And when I was out of work I think I was out of work for 7 months. When I was out of work these last 7 months, I told myself that if I get into another warehouse and I get fired, I'm done. And that's exactly what happened. So I'm done. I'm going to look for I'll go to ShopRite. I'll go to Acme. I'll go to Giant. I'll go to Redner's. I'll go to Walmart. I'll go to a store and work for a franchise because I'm done. I'm done going to the warehouse doing the drug test. I don't drink or smoke, so that should never fail. I don't drink or smoke. Um, and then you got to do your probation. You get into a fucking food market. There's no probation. It's, hey, look, we want you to come in every day. They can still fire you, but it's not like the only thing about the warehouses that are good is the union. So the only other warehouse I'm going to apply to and try and get into because I love drinking the sodas is Pepsi. Coke is better, but if I can get into Pepsi, I'm going to get into Pepsi. Um, but besides that, man, I'm done. Like, my main goal now is at 25 and in 4 months, I turn 26. I have no kids, no girlfriend, no girl, nor does no girl wants me or want to have kids with me. I have no car, I have no diploma. Things are starting to change. My 26 year, I'm gonna grind. I'm gonna lock the fuck in. I'm gonna get me a car. Starting today, I'm gonna start practicing every fucking day for for the for the driver's test. I'm gonna practice that. Um, we're gonna lock in mentally. Um, and my goal, what I want to do is I want to get in, and here's what I want to do, and I'm gonna see if it's possible. Get a job working at a retail store. Hopefully make about 15 bucks an hour. Bring home about 2 grand a month. After I pay my phone bill, my rent, um, and travel to and from work, should have about $600-700 to my name, and my phone bill. After that, like 600 bucks, 700 bucks to my name. After all that's said and done, I want to possibly start a mid shift or day shift job, 6 to 3, 6 to 2:30, and then I want to go ahead and go to school at night. So I'll come home 6 to 2:30. I'll come home 5 to 5, take a little fucking nap. 5 to 9, go to work. Go to school for a GED, for my GED, or for a trade. I'll probably have to do the GED in trade school and get a trade by 27. I'm out making whatever amount of money I want, traveling, do whatever I fucking want. So I got goals, and when you're working night shift 8 to 5:30 or 8 to 4:30 at night, I'm up doing those hours. Yeah, I'm up. But um I'm just done with it, bro. I'm done. No, hold on. I want to see one thing. Because I have a TV right here. So this will go here. And the wire. I hope that wire is going to be long enough to go down. Yeah, it'll be long enough. Oh, yeah, completely. Okay, cool. But yeah, like, do I regret calling out? Yeah. Because I lost a great job. I was going to make $3,000 a month. I was going to be able to pay my rent and still have. Yeah, I was going to be able to pay my rent. I was going to be able to pay my rent. Gain muscle by working there because it's a very physical job. So pay my rent, gain muscle. After I'm done paying my rent, I would be able to pay my phone bill, pay off my credit. I would have been able to pay off my credit in the paycheck, my phone bill in the same paycheck, and still have money to get to work. But it's not how it's going to work because I lost it. It's depressing. It really is. It's sad. It's sad. I'm very upset with myself, But also, fuck that job. The HR lady is a piece of shit cunt. That's what she is, piece of shit cunt. And we're gonna just look for. If I can't find another warehouse close, I'll try. But if not, I'm done. I'm gonna find a retail job. I can go to ShopRite or Acme or Walmart or Sam's Club. I'd rather do something like that because at this point, you know, I'm done. I'm done. So that's basically it, man. That's what's been happening in my life. Nobody's gonna see this video, so I just talk to myself. But you know me, I want to be at least have a YouTube following or something. So, and this is a way for me to get out what I'm feeling and going through because I don't have no one to talk to. So, thanks. We'll be streaming today on Apex, probably